Good evening, everyone.
Howdy!
Welcome to another baking live stream. Tracy will be joining me again. So yeah, I've got all my stuff all set up and so yeah, everything I need for the scones. Or just chit chat a little while till Tracy comes in. So says we've got 3 watching. I'm Dad.
Hey, hello, Captain.
£100 to bake with Jeanette.
They were expensive ones.
Yeah. Oh, I noticed I say us.
Way off, it was free. How do I jump?
So yeah, we're just gonna sit here and chit chat a little while. Wait for Tracy to come in. So yeah, Chris has just made me a coffee just before we went live. So I'm just gonna have a quick drink. We've got 5 watching. So how did your college go today, Amjad? Were it okay? So hey, Johnny is setting up cam.
Is it not set it up yet?
Yeah.
Chop.
You're slacking, lad. It went good.
Hey.
So yeah, Callum's he's doing his maths and English tomorrow, but he's not in college. He's actually doing it online, and then I think he's in all day Thursday, hopefully. So
Black orchid burning in his wax burner.
Ooh.
That don't sound as posh as others.
Oh dear. But yeah, I've got all my little implements. So yeah, just let me know when you're ready, Johnny, and I'll put, it's the aftershave scent. So yeah, just let me know, Johnny, and I'll put the link in so Tracy can join us. So yeah, I'm just I've got a coffee on the go, so I did say, we'll have a little bit of a chit chat while we're waiting for Tracy to arrive. You don't wear aftershave.
I know. Oh no, that's no coffee. That's not a bit too lally.
What's gone a bit doolally?
Picture.
Oh.
It's
It's all right. He's trying to edit and watch me at the same time. He's been out with a drone today.
And the camera.
And the camera. So yeah, I will be using, and this is the first time I've used it on a baking live, my pastry cutter. Tracy's got the same thing, so I hope she's remembered it.
Lol.
So yeah, it's the first time I've actually yeah. So I hope you've got your pastry cutter handy, Tracy.
Pizza cutter.
No, I'm on about the wet to rub the pastry in with.
I'll let you off.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna put the link in, and as I always say, this is for Tracy only. Nobody else try and join, otherwise you'll not get in.
Anyway.
Well,
try,
yeah. So yeah, I've put the link in. I'll just stay on StreamYard till Tracy comes in.
Send.
I've done it.
Oh, crikey, how many have we got left?
So yeah, it's got quite a few pictures. And did you manage to get Joan up in? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I could see it.
Oh yeah. I got the brownie up.
So yeah, the link's there anyway, Tracy. When you're ready.
Link away.
Not there yet.
I don't leave her. I give 20 minutes.
No.
Then have a go.
Yeah, she's here. She's here. Yeah.
Tell him next time. I'm just like camera up for.
Excuse me, I received no requests. Hi, Jeanette.
I am a lady. Hiya, Johnny.
I was on there. I'm on with Jimmy C and Dizzy's there as well.
Oh, wow.
So you interfered with my chat.
No, you have to set it up.
Yeah, you'll have to buy her a separate webcam.
It's dancing in front of camera now. Your hair looks very nice, by the way, Tracy.
Thank you.
She looks good.
I'm just rolling a fag.
Might have to squeeze her later, Jeanette.
You got your pastry cutter thing out?
Yes, I have, love.
Yeah. Well, I'll show you how it works.
Just need to take it off of its cardboard.
So yeah, we all set up apart from that.
I've got it here.
Oven's on. What gas mark did I say it were? 6. 6. So and with me obviously doing my baking in the living room, I've bought a bowl of flour in just well, you have.
I'm your labourer.
So I've got my bowl of extra flour. I'm going to say.
Look at that.
Well, we heard something go like somebody was, letting off wind. So yeah, it makes that mixing, the everything in together a lot easier. Oh, I know what. Butter's in fridge. I've just remembered because it says it's got to be.
Yeah, I just took mine out now.
Yeah. It's got the cold, so when I weighed it out, I said to Chris, put it back in the fridge, and I've only just remembered about it. Otherwise, would have been saying, "Where's butter gone? Where's butter gone?" So yes, it's still in the fridge.
Yes, I got some chocolate today. Why I got some chocolate?
Yeah, I'd said to him because we're not a fan of dark chocolate. Now I got some dark chocolate chips, so I says to Chris, I says, rather than use dark chocolate, get me some milk chocolate chips. And he wrote it down and everything. Came back, he bought 2 bars of chocolate. So, what you like? So I've ended up having to use the dark chocolate anyway. And I says, because he kept saying, well, I'll go down and get you some more. I'll go down and get you some more. And I says, no, it don't matter. I says, I can use the dark chocolate chips anyway.
That's all I could get anyway with dark chocolate chips.
So, but you see, as a rule, we're not a fan of dark chocolate. So basically, I told him to get some milk chocolate, but instead of bringing the chips, he bought 2 bars of milk chocolate. So we'll get cracking in a minute then, Tracy.
Yeah, love you.
I am Mark Stone. How are you?
I know, Mark.
So let me know when you're ready, and we'll make a start.
I don't know what this second.
And as I do every time, I'll just show you. I've greased a tin, a baking tray. So yeah, so that's already.
Have you put that paper on top of your tray, or just the butter?
No, I've put baking greaseproof paper on it as well.
Right.
So just give me the nod and let me know when. Oh, okie dokie then. I'm Georgie, says Nicholas, coming into the stream in a little bit, but in about 30 minutes.
Keena, go in there. Come on, I'm going to start now. Yes, you can. Just go and watch your telly. Go on, love. In the case of the cuddle, make you some chocolate scones. Come on. Your first time, yeah, it is. Lay down and watch telly. Right, go on then, 'cause I'm going to start now. Don't be coming back in.
Are we ready then? Are we ready then?
Put her back in there. Yeah, I'm ready, love.
Right, okie dokie then. Right, we're going to make a start. We've got 9 watching. So, the first step is in your big mixing bowl, you want 250 grams. Oh, I better put my camera down a minute. Hang on a minute. Oh, dear. I've got a memory like a sieve today. So yeah, so now you can see me bowl. So you put your 250 grams of plain flour.
Tomorrow starts tonight. IKEA, the wonderful everyday.
And you want 65 grams of granulated sugar. Hi, Wakey. Take 2. Take 2 what? You want 2 tablespoons of baking powder. Yes, it's right. 2 tablespoons because it makes them rise a bit better and makes them nice and fluffy. So that into my steak, yeah, I read it. Look. So just going to mix this all together first. I awake again. It says evening all. So yes, I did. I sort of did research it about 2 tablespoons. That seems a lot, but apparently it makes them nice and fluffy and everything inside. Where's that music coming from?
My telly's just come on itself.
I'm going to say, can you turn it off? Otherwise, I'm going to get demonetized.
Turn that on. Turned on.
Right, okie dokie. Thank you, Tracy.
You're all right, love.
So
Sorry.
into this, you need 85 grams of cold butter. All right, cube mine up. I couldn't be bothered. So they got a ghost. They wanted to watch TV. So right. So it says cut into the dry ingredients with a pastry cutter or fork until you've got small pea-sized crumbs. So I'm just going to show you how to it's just basically you press down on your butter, Tracy, and it cuts it, and you know you just keep working it back. Oh, it's all stuck together now, mine. You'll see what I mean. It just cuts through it.
Yeah.
And it's just a case of, you know, backwards and forwards motion until it's all worked into your
Flour.
yeah. But I always have something to hand because you always get a bit that's stuck in blades, and so I've got a spoon, you see. See what I mean? It cuts out. Hi Kate, how are you? It cuts out having to rub it in with your fingers.
Yeah.
And it's like $4.99. You can't grumble. And it's like me, if you've got arthritis in your hands, it's very, you know, because it's like obviously it's a round shape barrel. You know, it's easier for me to grip. So yeah, you just keep working that like you would, you know, when you're making biscuits or things. Or until all your butter's worked in, you know, you just like backwards and forwards motion. Wakey says, be right back, need a couple of pints of coffee. So yeah, I've completely forgot about my butter being in the fridge. Don't you find it easier doing it this way, Tracy, than like rubbing it in with your fingers?
Oh yeah, I do. Yeah,
A lot easier.
Get into all your fingers, nails, and that.
Well, that's it. You always like when you're rubbing it in, you get it all over your fingers and everywhere. This way, you've got, you know, you've not got mess and faffing about, and your butter's like worked into your flour, but you ain't got it all stuck all over your hands and everywhere. So yeah, good recommendation from me, don't you think? I don't know about you, Tracy, but I think that might be mine.
Yeah, mine looks all linked together.
Yeah. I mean, it does say till it's pea-like pea-sized crumbs, but hey ho. So I'm just going to I'm just making sure everything's worked in. Just going to put that aside now. Oh, you've got to put your chocolate chips in. So before we start on next thing, you want
Because what else goes in it then?
Pardon?
What else goes in this? Is chips, as chocolate chips?
Yeah. You want 120 grams of chocolate chips. So that goes in that. So obviously I've got a wooden spoon that you just stir them in. So yeah, it's we're going on to wet ingredients in a minute. I'm just giving them a good stir. So yeah, I'm just going to put that to one side. And now in this jug, I've got 120 mils of double cream. Basically, it's an American recipe, so it does say, what does it call it? Heavy whipping cream, but I know from past experience, heavy whipping cream is basically double cream. So, into this, you need 1 egg. Hi, Dr. Smith. How are you? A teaspoon of vanilla extract. And obviously, we will pour this together.
Oh dear.
So now we're going back onto the dry ingredients, and I normally make a well in the middle, and you pour this into your It says gently mix until the dough starts to come together. It will be a little bit crumbly. I know it is because we're concentrating. So what I'm going to do, I've got a little bit of flour here. So I'm going to flour my hands with a little bit of flour. So it's makes it easier to and now we you know it this is the tricky point when you're getting it all together as a dough. Because you've got like bits of mixture underneath it all, you've got to try and get it all together so you've got everything incorporated right down to the bottom, you see. So it is a little bit of a messy operation, but hey ho. don't want anything left behind. Got some pastry stuck to my screen. So what I'm going to do now, put some flour on my baking mat. Without getting it all on my laptop. So now that, and yes, I know I've got it all over me. It says scoop the dough onto a lightly floured surface and work it together with your hands into a ball. The dough may seem a little crumbly or dry at first, but keep working it together gently with your hands. Flatten the ball of dough into a disc about 1 inch thick. So I did bring my rolling pin just in case. Just in case. But it seems to be flattening out nicely with my hand. Would you say that were about 1 inch thick? Would you say that's about 1 inch thick, Tracy?
Look.
Can you see?
Yeah, I would say it's about, yeah. I think I get mine a bit thicker. What's up with you? Shut up.
I thought that would dog. I was just going to say, is that dog?
A bit of a whinger.
So yeah, that's all ready now. You know what I thought of earlier on, Tracy, and I said to Chris, I'm cutting mine with a pizza cutter.
Good thinking, yeah. I've got a pizza cutter.
So I said, rather than sort of mess about cutting it with a knife, basically, and what you do is cut it in half, then cut that half in half again. And then when you've got them like 4/4, you cut them in half as well. So altogether, you've got 8 scones. So it's half, quarters, and then into each quarter in half again. So I don't know whether you can see that, guys. I'll move my laptop a bit closer so you can see it a bit better. That is now cut into whatever you call them, quarters. Now you need your baking tray. Trying to get that one out, and it don't want to come out. I think I need my pastry cutter, my pizza cutter back. I've not gone cut through some of it. Yeah, can't cut through them quite fully. I mean, it was a good idea at the time, but oh, pardon me, that's that coffee. So yeah, these go on obviously on your baking tray now. So that's mine on my tray, Tracy.
Yep.
So what you do now, guys, is I've put a bit, you need some more cream. I've got my pastry brush here. So I'm just putting it into cream, and that you brush top of the scones with a little bit of the cream. So the idea of doing this is so you get like a crispy top on them, but you also get light and fluffy scones in between. So this essentially is to make the tops of the scones nice and crunchy, and obviously you're going to retain the softness. It's like painting by numbers, isn't it, Tracy?
Pardon?
I'm brushing top with some cream. I said it's like painting by numbers, isn't it?
Yeah. Need a bit more cream.
I'd never make a painter and decorator, put it that way, or an artist.
Right. I'll kill that thing.
Are you killing that dog?
Keena.
Oh.
Every time she goes in that fridge for a biscuit, because she's got these chocolate biscuits, I say, put them in the fridge and they won't go all melty. But every time she goes in, they always fall out. She don't put them back in right. Oh.
So nobody's chatting in the chat yet?
No.
Nobody's said anything for a long while. Are they just watching?
Are you just watching?
Yeah,
That in?
11 actually. Oh, it says 11 here.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
So that's that done. It does say 20 minutes, but it says check it about 17 or 18 if your oven runs hot. Well, ours does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So if I set my timer, do you think 17 or 18 minutes? So I'm going to set mine for 18 minutes. It's already on 18 minutes. So yeah, so I'm going to set my timer for 18 minutes. So as you can see, guys, that's the scones all placed on there. Still here eating. She's eating chocolate in bed.
Don't know what happened, lady.
So yeah, so we're going to pop them on for 18 minutes. If you don't mind, sweetheart. That says they want putting in oven now for 18 minutes.
Crawling on me.
You got a bug crawling on you.
I'm going like that. I'm eating it.
I need.
I don't want to take it out with me.
I need
You want some wet wipes?
something to.
Sorry, everywhere, look.
I know. Well, you want to see down my front. These are a bit dry, baby. I could do it sponge. Yeah, please. Just, the lady says she'll save you a bit. Yeah. So they're in the oven now. I've just got to have a quick tidy up because this. Mind you, I don't suppose I need my mat anymore, do I? I can just.
just give it away a minute.
Oh, sugar, nearly. Went to that ink bin. I don't know about you, Tracy. I've got flour all down me and everywhere.
Yeah, it's all over the place. Look at that. Anyone who's 5-year-old's been playing.
Yeah, you both Casper the Ghost.
Yeah.
I'm just going to move it.
But that's the only problem when when you're working with flour and scones and biscuits and whatever, it tends to go everywhere. So right, I'm just giving my mat a quick wipe down. I'll have a tea towel if you don't mind, please. I mean, where these mats do come in handy, and the good thing about them is they're easy to clean. You can either wipe them down, you can wash them in like you would while you're washing your pots and things like that, and you're good to go again. So we're not getting on to making the glaze yet because Cadbury's chocolate with Xmas trees, white chocolate trees. So yeah, so we're not getting on to making the glaze just yet because obviously we've got to get them to cool down a bit first before we start making the glaze, etc. So yeah. What I will say is if you are into baking, these mats are invaluable. They're like a silicone mat. It's got all your sizes, like if you've got to roll out certain sizes. It's got centimetres, it's got inches on it as well. And in the corner, it converts cups into grams for flour and icing, and also butter and sugar. So it's an invaluable thing to have, and I think they're about £8. So if you like your baking or whatever, it's quite an invaluable thing to have. So yeah, I'm all tidied up now, Tracy. Oh dear. I'll finish my cold coffee off.
I'll finish half of my cig off.
But I did have the rolling pin on standby just in case. So yeah, I did have the rolling pin on standby. It's the Cadbury's Winter Bar, Amjad. Hey, I tell you what I've seen, and I've seen it like when I've been on Facebook. And I think it's Malteser mint biscuits. And apparently they sell them in Tesco and Asda. So
soon then. Well, I don't go.
It's supposed to come up in my notifications. That's what it come up as, and it says Malteser mint and chocolate biscuits. So yeah, I was thinking, oh, I bet they nice. So it's a case of looking out for them, really. How long did you put yours on for, Tracy?
I'm just going to take them out when you take yours out.
Oh, okay. I'm going to say
Time.
it does say 20 minutes, but it says if your oven runs hot, check on them between 17 and 18 minutes. And mine were already set for 18 minutes anyway, so I thought, well,
See how they are.
Oh, Amjad says he thinks he's seen them in Tesco's. We'll have to have a look at. But yeah, both. Like when you go on Facebook and you've got like things outside where it advertises Amazon and whatever, that it come up on there. Now, first day I ever saw them, it says Tesco's, but then a couple of days later it came up and it said Asda. So I don't know whether Asda and Tesco are both doing them. So I've already got my pint pot with my piping bag in it. Oh, that was a thing, baby, as well. I wanted my cooling rack thing. Cadbury's chocolate orange buttons are amazing.
All right, might just get a milk chocolate bar.
What you bought accidentally on purpose?
No.
Do you know, Tracy, it's only bloke that I know that it can write the exact thing down on a piece of paper and then bring one thing back.
I was tired of it, eager to get
You keep making all these excuses.
It's the poof.
Yes.
The poof, and nothing but the poof.
And Pinocchio's nose grew every time he lied.
Just for that, I'm having a good
Just get that.
So yeah.
This is only 2,500 Budweisers left.
Oh dear. But I didn't really want to use the dark chocolate ones because we're not fans. And I says to Chris, well, scones, when they rise, you're not going to really taste them. because he was going to go down and get me some. And I says, it don't matter. I says, I'll use them dark chocolate ones. Atari cars. I'm just still laughing about that. Oh dear. But yeah, her my lady says, I've had all my Xmas goodies delivered today. Big mistake, but I will hide them. But you see, the thing is, I've got another order coming on 19th, and I was sort of debating that should I get some, roses and things like that. And I thought, no, because a couple of weeks later they'll be gone. So I shall I not leave it till last minute, because, I think Asda are doing, are they 2 for £6, I think.
Yeah.
So I not leave it till last minute, but I not put them on this month, this time's order. I'll put them on next order. But you see, we that bad. If we know we've got them in half, we'll say, oh, well, we'll just have a few. And then before you know it, you look and you've got whole tub. So what we tend to do is when I buy them, we put them in lobby hole so we forget about them, you see.
I only got BJ.
Tracy's looking well tonight. Is she going for the invisible look? Hiya, Ian. So no, she keeps getting up and down.
I'm just sorting this bag out.
So we're just having a minute while the scones are. Well, this is the debate. We call them scones. Now people call them scones. Now we not posh. We call them scones. So yeah, we don't stand on ceremony. We call them scones. Now, there's always this big debate going on about scones or scones. But here in Yorkshire, we call them scones. No, we don't call them scones. Where they scone to. Ha ha, very poor joke. So yeah, we've got just about 7.5 minutes left. I am sometimes posh. Oh, there you go. But yeah, here in Yorkshire. Oh, I'll read them out to you. Yeah.
Saying up to me, I'm not
how long we've been going, Tracy? Nearly an hour, and it's only just.
Excuse me, it's the first time I've seen it here. Thank you. She's been stood up all this time. I've been busy.
Yeah. Anything you've been no, just noticed that you've had. What did I say right at the very beginning? I said, "Oh yeah, looks nice, Tracy."
I heard it, but I haven't
Thank
seen it
you.
myself.
It's better than it being grey, brown, and red.
Oh, I tell you something. I've got no end of grey hair. I've got a dye. It's just, getting it done. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but Wakey, you're weird.
Wakey calls them scones. He must be posh then, because round this neck of the woods we call them scones.
Young's, mate. Always will be.
It's supposed to be blue, but I can't see no blue in it at all, to be honest.
But the thing is, Tracy, if you got dark hair before, it don't show so much up if you've got, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you see,
stripped it first, I think, but I just need to do it quickly for tomorrow.
What were I going to say? I forgot now. Oh yeah, the normal colour that I have that bell colour, and it's 4.3. Kate says mine's nearly by my feet, lol, and grey and mass brown roots. It's awful.
Mine were near my feet, that bottom of my back, but I chopped it off and then I messed it up.
My lady says, who puts jam or cream on first? Well, I've got an easy solution to that.
Jam.
When you cut it in half, you put cream on one side and jam on other. So you've got both.
Yeah.
But anyway, so you know, when I cut my scones in half and I'm having jam and cream, I put jam on one side and cream on other. Because I always eat them separate anyway.
With chocolate in.
I don't put sandwich together.
Right.
But you see, the thing about these, I mean, I like plenty of butter on my scones, so that's why.
Yeah.
But these are that adaptable. You can just eat them as they are. You know what I mean?
Well, if I'm making a fruit scone where you do them shapes, you cut it in half. You put butter and jam on bottom and cream on top, and then lid on.
But yeah, she's laughing. Johnny's in. But yeah, when I cut my scones in half to so we don't have any argument, I put cream on one half and jam on other. So you're getting both, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So we've got 4 minutes, so I'm going to start making my glaze.
Right. Oh.
Now I'm mixing it in a little bowl. So Johnny, you guessing in that crap. So into your icing sugar, you want half a teaspoon of vanilla. Now it does say 2 tablespoons of milk, but I've got a container full of it just in case it don't come together. So I'm just going to put a little bit in to start with, just to be on the safe side. Don't take too long. Basically, I'm using my little whisk, Tracy, like what you've got.
Yep.
Right, I'm laughing at what Ian's just said. He says, I can see him now in bedroom in Tracy's clothes singing I'm a Virgin. Nah, I've only put a bit of this. I'm on Tracy's fairground ride again. What? Oh.
Found it at last.
So yeah, I've done mine, Tracy. It's not like a thick glaze, but it's it's going dizzy. It's not like a thick glaze, but it's not runny either.
All right, well.
Absolutely gutted today. Jack was told they won't be doing these big exams, so that's the box and real one's gone. Oh dear. But yeah, it's a funny one because we were peeved off because Callum was supposed to be going into college yesterday, and then right at last minute, he says, "Oh no, we've got a maths exam." Now surely they would have known about that Friday, so why didn't they message him on Friday and tell him about it Friday? This is the thing that's peeing us off. Sorry about this. Tried to I don't know whether I've gone too far with that now. So yeah, all I've done, all this is they'll be about ready in a minute or two, baby. This is icing sugar. Half a teaspoon of vanilla. Yeah, Exactly, Kate. It makes you want to sit down and cry. So this is 120 grams of powdered sugar, which is this is icing sugar, obviously. 2 tablespoons of milk, but I just put a bit in extra, and half a teaspoon of vanilla. Now, when the scones of yeah, Kate is from Wales. So yeah, Kate is in Wales.
Get ready with your food.
Yeah. So basically, I've done the glaze now. Ooh, look at them. Yeah, they look fine.
I'm not quite ready. I what for?
All right.
That one don't seem. I'd put them in. Should I say about 2 minutes? Yeah. Yeah. One of mine ain't quite brown.
Yeah, mine's not because I've had to put it on 2 trays.
Twistle it round, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on for another 2 minutes, or do you think 3? Yeah. So yeah, I put mine on for another 3 minutes.
3 minutes now.
Yeah, just to be on the safe side. So yeah, so this glaze, it's not runny, but it's not dead lumpy and thick. We've been told today Army coming across from my house next week as we join mass testing in Liverpool, as we are under the Liverpool City. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'll put it on there so you can see. I'm just going to pour that into my piping bag. It's got to be a consistency where it's not too thick, but you don't want it too runny either. So I think I've just about got mine right.
I have as well.
So I'll put that to one side. So yeah, you know the wreck at the back of mine, yeah. Is that going to be testing area, Ian?
What's that?
It says wreck at the back of where he lives, where school is.
You can sneak in from Kill could be able to put from back at garden.
So it says that's where they're going to be testing.
Ah.
But it did say on the news that there's were it 3 or 4 other areas that are going to be they're going to be drafting army in, but nobody knows what area it's going to be. So it's yeah. So when they say it's next to my house, it really is. But I don't know. It's they can't, and they're now saying that this vaccine will be ready for Christmas. So it's one of them things where watch this space. It remains to be seen, sort of thing. Oh, yeah. Then 3-4 areas. I think they meant like probably Lancashire and where there's like high numbers. So There you go.
Up, down, up, down.
Up, down, up, down. Stop whinging.
Up, down, hey, Lucy.
But yeah, I mean, you know, I don't know. It hasn't said, you know, where it's going to happen, but you know, yeah, I'll pop all you in a minute. Oh, yeah, there you go.
They all right?
Yeah.
I'll take it over now.
I need my.
Yeah, shall I take it over now?
Yeah. That was something else I forgot. Oh, they announced that today on BBC. Press are having a field day. Oh. But it's, you know, in my mind, I mean, everybody should, yeah, everybody should be able to get tested, you know, no matter where they live or if they show symptoms or whatever, you know what I mean? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to point the camera down a bit so you can see what I'm doing. It's a bit too far. So as you can see, they've turned out very nice. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to take them off here so they cool down a bit quicker. Chris has got to open the door now. He's been in the kitchen. So what do you think, guys? Do they look yummy or do they look yummy?
What you can see here, move along.
Go, Dosing.
Go!
So yeah, so that's them off the baking tray. We've got them cool down a bit before we my lady says, lovely, I'll see you in 40 minutes. As you can see by that, I think it's that one, you can see the lovely chocolate chips inside them. Look, try to turn that one round, see if you can see that one as well. Oh dear, you see what wake he's put? A ram raid. Are you with me, Amjad? Oh dear. I know. I'm going to say you've got to get past Pixie and Callum first. So yeah, we will. Northwest highest in the UK, so we are the oh 5-star is showing outbreak. I wonder how many complaints they will get. What? Oh, I don't know what he's talking about. You know, I don't watch a lot of films and what have you. I know what he means by 5-star. It's channel 5-star. But it's like this, Gordo. You know what? Do you stop? Do you stop? I mean, because you know the I mean, I watched Casualty, and because there were this particular episode and it were like a Russian nerve agent, they stopped that because it were when the pandemic first come to light. So what do? Do you stop all programs that with things to do like that? Donald Sutherland's was much better in Kelly's Heroes. Chris, I'm on my way. Find me at the stadium. Turn the lights on if they have any. It's a film about a virus. But you see, this is what I'm saying, Gordo. If they stopped showing all films that like virus films or whatever, there'd be nothing on telly. Well, I mean, there's not much on telly anyway. But you know what I mean? So yeah, it's where do you draw a line? Where do you, not show things because of the current situation? You know what I mean? So I'm just going to wait for them cooling down a bit more. But yeah, I mean, aren't you glad that I bake on a Tuesday evening? It gets you away from all humdrum and all negative stuff. It's something, nice, and with me and Tracy baking. You know what I mean? So yeah, we're here to get you away from all this, and hopefully cheer you up with some nice, lovely baking. But it's like, I mean, Chris likes things like that. You know what I mean? Day of the Walking Dead and things like that. Chris loves out like that. So you're going to tell Chris to stop watching things like that because it's too close to,
I'll just watch it on the internet.
This is what I'm saying. Does everything stop because there's certain films that have got certain,
I can understand it if it's like, for argument's sake, a football disaster.
Oh yeah.
And then they were a football disaster film on. I can understand it then. But not.
The missing Babe Station, Gordo. But yeah, you know what I mean. It's
It starts till 12 o'clock.
How do you know it don't start till 12?
Because I used to watch it before I went home.
Oh dear. But it's even though we're in the middle of a pandemic, the world don't stop revolving. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, we've all got to get on with his lives, whether it's yes, because zombies are real. But you know what I'm saying is, because we've got in a pandemic, the world don't stop revolving. Do we filter everything out that's sort of too close for comfort? You know what I mean? No, we've just got to get on with things. At the moment, because we're in a lockdown, a television or as films is the only, solace that we've got. Let's just say. So, it's all right. I'm just still waiting for these to cool down a little bit. Where have you been, Pixie? Started at 10 for years. Well, he has been married to me for 18 years in June, Wakey, so that's where he's been. So, how come Wakey knows so much about it? Obviously.
We're drinking buddy back in there.
The dog's got it about him again. He's bored. Oh dear. Is he having a whappy half hour?
He wants to go out and play.
And thank God, fingers crossed, this is the second night when I had no fireworks. So hopefully they've
they've gone.
Chris is going shh shh shh. So he always got that look about him. So yeah, I mean, we didn't have none last night. Well, I tell a lie. When I was downstairs at about 3:15, there were one went off. Who lets fireworks off at 3:15 in the morning? Oh, yeah, he'll tell us how wakey.
Yeah.
He says he's a compulsive channel hopper. Yeah, right. I believe you, but thousands wouldn't. So, but yeah, it's is that your dog?
Yeah.
Probably wakey.
I think he wants to go out, but stands in front of his cage. He'll have to wait.
Oh,
For a pee-pee.
wakey says it were probably drug dealers
What?
blowing fireworks off about 3:15.
Yeah. Wouldn't be surprised.
Or reprobate kids. Still cooling down nicely. Another till I've finished my fag, and then we'll get on with putting glaze on them. Yeah.
All right, now let's get you out. Not this camera off. Go on.
Taste test.
Treat him like a bum.
Yeah.
Taste test.
Chris had said when he heard him coming down, he says, I bet any money he turns around and says, taste test, I've got to put some glaze on them yet, Callum. No, get off. You're going to have to wait.
Then they've got to set, Callum.
Yeah, then icing's got to set before you can taste test
in my
them.
stomach.
I know what you can do while you stood about doing nothing.
What?
Take some of these pans in.
In where?
Kitchen. Well, in your bedroom. What do you think of me?
Bed with you, mate.
No,
Yeah, I'm going to say take them in your bedroom.
Whereabouts should I put them?
Yeah,
You
just
can
put 'em
help
up.
out, Kyle. Callum. You can wash up for your mum.
Yeah, right. We nearly dropped dead when he said yesterday, I'll treat you to McDonald's.
Ooh. Did you get your McDonald's?
Yeah. Well, my lady
Take
says,
all this.
leave that. It don't matter about that. My lady's put, well, you're not getting your hands on it on my remote, Wakey.
Right.
And Gordo Dogs found his squeaky ball. He says, I thought we did that one. So, two more things, Callum. There's them and my cups.
No,
I'm
I'm
making.
taking much, don't you? I can't hardly put it anywhere.
Oh, just put them on weight top anywhere you can find.
There's no room.
Make room. Room spot.
So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to glaze them now. Don't forget, this is just icing sugar, vanilla essence, and a drop of milk. So I've got me. I've got me disposable bag. I'm just gonna snip a bit off the end. Ooh, these scissors are about as sharp as what I am. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is start from side to side. Oh, Gordon Bennett, I forgot to put it. Forgot to put thing down. Say, yeah. Will you put it down for me, please? Because So I've got my hands full at the moment.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Clumsy clock.
we are tripping over things.
Come on. What if that's good enough? Probably not. Let's see.
Yeah,
Is that all right?
yeah, it'll do.
Hang on a minute. Well, just should be all right. That's correct.
Oh,
Oh, mighty strength, Benjamin.
uh,
Where are they?
so I'm sorry if I'm not looking at the chat, guys. I'm a little preoccupied. Right, Callum's making a.
No, not. There he is.
I've got quite a bit of glaze left over, so I'm.
You're my
gonna-
TV, Mum.
Hey,
You're my TV.
am I?
Yeah. Pause.
Didn't work, Callum.
Rewind. Lucy. So are you. Taste test.
He's impatient, isn't he? No.
You watch him come running at the door. Okay. You can see things from far away. Cats can see at dark, can't they?
Supposedly.
Not from far away.
I think that's about it.
Got enough.
Scratch it then.
That's what I'm doing.
So I hope you can see them all right, guys. Put you a bit closer so you can see the glaze on them. So yeah, that's the finished article. I'll leave it on there for a couple of minutes.
It's using your cup as a as a holder or whatever.
So yeah,
Gordon made any jokes today.
no. So yeah, all you've got to do now is wait for icing to set, obviously, and you're good to go.
Obviously.
Looks yummy. I'll let everyone know what they taste like. That's just like you to make a joke like that.
Huh?
So yeah, I'm just going to leave them on here for a little bit because some of it is dripping onto the.
See, mind you, Jeanette.
Let's have a look. Ooh, very nice.
That's one lot. Because I've only got small baking trays.
Oh, right.
Over 4 are on there.
Oh, they look nice.
I had a bit of icing left, so I just put a bit more over the top, made it into
Yeah,
squares.
that's what I've done because mine hadn't cooled down 100%. the first lot of icing that I put on, it like soaked straight into them.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I've gone over them again. I've still got some icing left. So yeah, but I think if I put any more on, it'll smother them, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So I have still got a little bit of icing left. So yeah, and that's how you make chocolate chip scones. So Callum is going. I'm afraid, Callum, you're going to have to wait till in the morning. You know, you can't have one now because it's still hot and the glaze has got to set. So yeah.
To say, Callum, you can have them for breakfast.
Yeah, Chris has put more for me. Thank you, Tracy. I think that's what you put more for. Thank you, Tracy.
I missed the me out.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, it's as you can see, they were easy enough to make it. So, you know, if you've got a spare minute or two, that's a laugh. I says, if you've got a spare minute or two, I went, that's a laugh. We've got all, hey, easy, says, give him a cake.
Yeah.
They're not cakes, easy, they're scones. And they've not cooled down 100% yet, and glaze has got to set, so it's going to have to wait. So yeah, I haven't made my mind up what we're making next week. It's either going to be some form of cookies or some more muffins. I have got a recipe for lemon and white chocolate muffins, and it's like you make them with lemon curd. My lady says, not fair, Chris always gets there first. Not if Callum can beat him to punch, you don't.
I eat all of it, I do.
So I've got a feeling these will go down very, very well. He's still sort of making his way through his birthday cake. It's still on top layer yet.
Still, I have some early.
Yeah, I know you did. I saw you. But yeah, I haven't made my mind up. Is it breakfast yet? But yeah, I haven't made my mind up what we're making. It'd be either some sort of muffin or some sort of biscuits. I'll let you know in due course, Tracy.
All right, love.
So, you know, I thought, well, we've made toffee apples, we've made bonfire toffee, we've made Halloween things. I sort of, you know, I've got to put my thinking cap on.
Yeah. Tomorrow be
I've always had ingredients in anyway, no matter what you've asked me to make with you. I've always had the ingredients.
Well, this is it. I did think, because I saw Ultimate No Bake Cheesecake. But the only thing, I mean, we could do a cheesecake, but the only thing that we're not going to be able to show people is nut brittle. The only thing that we're not going to be able to show people is how we decorate it, because obviously it's got to be in fridge for at least 3 hours. I like to have mine in fridge for overnight if possible.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, overnight. Yeah.
Make pineapple upside down. There you go.
I think you've already made it.
I think I might have done a vlog on it, but I take all requests.
Type in Mum's name, pineapple.
The thing is, it's because of the time element. You know what I mean? Some, like, I could have made, on these baking lives, I could have made like loaves and things like that. But some of the things have got to be in the oven an hour. Now, nobody wants to be sitting about an hour waiting for them to come out of the oven. But I will look into it, Easy. I will look into it. Hopefully, make a pan. Oh, you mean you make a mean pineapple upside down? Well, there you go. We'll have to get Easy on with Tracy one of these weeks.
You can show us, Easy, how to do it.
Yeah.
I thought Kate were going to come and join us.
But she's on about it. But she hasn't sort of put a timeline of when she's going to come on. So, yeah. So yeah. So I mean, we can sort of show you how to do a lemon cheesecake, but the decoration and everything. But you see, the one I've got, it's you make it with condensed milk and double cream.
Yeah.
So, but the only thing that we're not going to be able to show you is how we decorate it. But at end of the day, when you make a cheesecake, you can decorate it any way you see fit.
Yeah.
You know. Oh, he says, I think Kate is going to come on with you soon. We look forward to that, Easy. She did say a few weeks ago that she wanted to come on with us. So, you know, there's no, were it last week? There's no rush. Tell her whenever she's ready. So, yeah, I think that's about wrapped it up, don't you, Tracy?
Yeah.
So, there you go. See you morning, mate.
Good night, Chad.
So, yeah, so, yeah. So yeah, so I'm going to wrap it up, guys. It's 10:30, just gone. So thank you for coming in. Thank you for everybody that's watched. I will look into that, my lady. She wants nut brittle. It's a candy. Well, in America they call it candy, but it's basically toffee with nuts in. That's it. So thank you very much, my lady. You know, we do aim to please. I do try to vary it a little bit. We haven't done any cookies for quite a while, so I might look into cookies. I did download a chocolate brownie cookie. So yeah, so that might be, you know, that might be an idea. So thank you guys for coming in, and I will see you all again tomorrow evening at 9 o'clock. Bye for now.
Bye. Big chat. I can't see chat.
Uh,
Whoever say good night to me, good night back.